This episode contains simulated vehicle collisions. Listener discretion is advised.
This is Park Ranger Stevie Nesbin with a 1091V, apparently. An aggravated creature has been reported. It's not technically within my jurisdiction, but the woman seemed very agitated on the phone.
Hello, excuse me.
Hang on. Stand by. I think I found her. Hello, ma'am.
Are you the park ranger?
That I am, ma'am.
Thank God. I thought you'd never get here. Jeremiah, I told you not to go into the front yard. Get back inside this instant.
How can I help you today, ma'am?
Well, like I said on the phone already, an escaped raccoon knocked over my trash cans, and I went to chase it away and... Oh, Jeremiah, don't you take another step! No, young man, you are not a hunter! You best put that curtain rod down!
An escaped raccoon.
A crazy escaped raccoon.
Crazy? You mean like rabid?
Not rabid. I didn't see any foam, but that thing's a maniac. Must have escaped from the park or the zoo or maybe one of those experimental laboratories at the college.
Okay, so we've got an escaped raccoon from the nearby park, maybe zoo, maybe experimental science lab.
Why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing, man. Here, how's about I come take a look to make sure everything is okay?
That's why I called. Jeremiah Marlin Stevens, I swear to God in all things holy, if you don't get inside right this instant, you'll be grounded till you're old enough to drive.
Where did you say the creature was?
Around back.
Mind showing me?
No, thank you. I'm not going near that thing. Ugh.
Okay. I guess I'll go check things out and see what I can do.
You do that. Boy, what did I say about going inside?
All right. Following up on the 1091V, I'm approaching the backyard now to get a better look at what I'm dealing with. Ooh, I think I see it. It's, is that thing drinking coffee? Oh, it's looking at me. I've been spotted by the creature. It's moving towards me. The creature doesn't look to have any signs of rabies, but it does look very, you know how Dave gets when he has too much soda? Hey there, buddy. Why don't you just hang on a second there and, whoa there. Don't come any closer. Hey, that's not yours. Give it here. Get your sniffer away from my... Put that down. Get back here. Wait, that's mine. Get off. Everyone, please try to remain calm. I've got everything under control.
Lengthy Tangent presents Peculiar Radio. Created by J.K. Robbins. Starring Lauryn Alvarez as Mallory Brimm. J.K. Robbins as Brandon Bardo. Alyssa Petrey as Mackenzie Mack Harrison. Kate Sheridan as Tamryn Woods. With Jamey Lewis as Gus Fotheringham. Episode 3, A Turkey, a Sparrow, and a Sacrificial Lamb.
Finally! Come on!
Okay, so what did you find? I've got to get back on air at the station in about 30 minutes.
Look at the rink. Tell me what you see. Oh, and that's not blood, it's just paint.
That's a good thing, right? What am I looking at? It just looks like a bunch of strange red loop-de-loops.
No. Yeah, but stand up here and look.
Just take your shoes off first, please. And thank you. I've already cleaned the tables.
Okay. I'm seeing some funky swirls, some bizarre spirals. Wait a minute. There's a design here, isn't there? It looks kind of familiar. Are they? Oh, peculiar springs in the shape of peculiar springs?
Exactly.
But what makes you think this has anything to do with Gus or the
So,
station?
like I said in my text, this doesn't feel like a coincidence. You get those weird instructions from Gus, and then this cryptic tag shows up? Unless it's some kind of weird installation by that guy Banksy.
This doesn't seem like his style to
Do we
me.
know anyone who spends a lot of time in England?
Tamryn.
Okay. But if it is a Banksy and I find out who he is, I'm not telling you.
All right. What the hell happened to my rink? And what are they doing here, standing on my tables?
Thought it might be an interesting story. They're friends of mine and reporters, and I said they could get a better look as long as they didn't get the tables dirty.
As long as they didn't get the tables, they could standing on the table with their bare feet. Let me call up Dave. He closed last night. Maybe he saw something.
Hey, let's get a closer look.
Hey! No shoes on the rink. They'll scuff the polish. You're gonna need skates.
Hey,
on a minute, boy.
we just want to look at the graffiti. Can we go out there in our socks then?
No! Stella, get back here and do your job. I need to talk to my son.
Sure thing, Dinky.
All right, I need a size 8.5, and she needs a size...
7s.
There are the 7s. But the 8s and 9s are still drying. Sorry, thought I had more time, but then the Zodiac cipher showed up. I've got a dry pair of 10s.
I'll make it work, I guess.
I know they're your friends, but we charge our friends here at the Rink and Roll.
Ooh, sorry, Tamryn's boss. That'll be $8.95.
Fine.
Sorry about that, Davy boy. I had to deal with something. Stella called me this morning because someone broke in and vandalized the rink. Did you see anything funny when you were leaving last night? No, I haven't cleaned it up yet. I just got here. Well, what do you mean?
I think
oh,
we should hurry
good.
it up.
Yeah.
What? What father trusted you with this task? I never. Dave, I am your father. You get down here right now and clean up this mess. You little. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, you piece of. Every time. I cannot get this.
It's been a while since I last skated.
No, right? Hold on, I'm gonna post something real quick.
Of course you are.
Hey there, Tam Fam! I get to ditch the radio station today. I'm at the Rink and Roll instead.
Oh, no.
Aw, that's so nice, Spicy Boy 25.
Okay.
But I haven't put on wheels since my Sweet 16.
Okay.
Let's see if I can still spin.
The other.
Whoops! I didn't mean to do a full sow cow. I am so clumsy.
Hurry it
Anyway,
up, Tamryn.
can't stream too long today. We've got a mystery to solve. But you know I'll keep you all in the loop. Until next time. Peace.
All done?
Yep, just gonna snap a couple pics to cross post. And
Jeez.
done.
Okay, so what are we looking at? I can kind of make out streets. Like, does that square over there mean the town square? And what's this tighter cluster of coils right here in the corner?
Can I start getting this mess off my rink yet?
Oh, yes, of course. Tamryn, get 1 or 2 more pictures, and not just selfies, please.
Bit of both, boss?
Huh. Any idea what this might be, Dinky?
It beats me. Just looks like a bunch of weird coils. I don't
Okay,
know.
but if this is a map of the city, what is...
Look! I gotta clean the damn floor.
We'll be
and-
gone in 5. Is that okay?
Yeah. And by the way, I don't need this whole ordeal spread all over town, okay? I don't want to hear anything about my business on the radio unless it's an ad I approved. Got it?
Right? Oh, of course. Your secret's safe with us, Dinky. I mean, who would want to hear...
Drop some cash during our new daily donor call-in, and we'll keep quiet. No problem.
Cash? For your what? Is that a threat? young lady?
Nope. It's a promise. You won't hear a peep from the scoop as long as you pony up for a Daily Donor sponsorship.
Can I? Well, all right. Fine. Hurry up!
Wow, you really do take after Mack. Though I'm not sure what you did is 100% legal. I need to get out of these skates. Oh, I wonder what's in the cluster. Maybe that's where we need to go?
Relax, boss. It'll be fine.
Sweet solid ground. Okay. Ooh.
Auntie, where are you? I need a ride. Yeah, I know you just dropped me off. Yeah, it's related to the whole Gus thing. Uh-huh. Sweet. Bye.
Oh, that was fast.
She ever tell you the story about how some 80s rocker named an album after the way she drives? Meatball, meat love, something gross.
Stella, we're out. Love ya. Chat later.
Later, Tam.
Oh, thank you, Dinky.
Yeah, thank you, Dinky. Get out!
Fine.
Now, what do we need?
We think we found a clue about the location of the first flash drive. We think we need to go to the town square.
Oh, I gotta be on air in 25 minutes. Let's debrief later, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Whew, all right.
Give me the keys. I'm driving.
Haha, no, you're not.
Worth a shot.
See ya.
The death-defying Lance McCain here, and if I can speak to the children out there for just 1 minute...
Early today, a local councilman spent $3,500 of campaign money on skywriting a smear on their opponent. Reports say the skywriting message read out as follows.
It's bad behavior bear. Press his tummy to hear one of his favorite catchphrases. Your parents don't love you.
Always looking clean and well stocked. The Sergeant Dollar, the nice dollar store.
Possible side effects include dizziness, nausea, foaming at the mouth, night terrors, tantric sneezing, howling, and...
Nearing the top of the hour with no guests to interview, no breaking news to cover, and a stack of bills to take care of, in lieu of everything that's happened in the last 48 hours, it's time to announce a brand new segment. The Daily Donor Calls. If you pledge $10 to 93.3 WSCP-FM, you have your chance to call into the station and let everyone know what you're feeling. And if you become a sustaining monthly donor of $100 or more, you'll have a chance to make your voice heard live right here in the studio. That's right, you heard it here first. Our culture is so obsessed with fame and exposure that throwing your disposable income at the possibility of being heard by less than 12,000 people doesn't sound like such a bad idea, huh? Yeah, so let's go to the phones. Caller numero uno, you're on the air.
Brandon, honey, it's your mother. Good morning, sweetie.
Ah, Jesus. Hi, Mom. Thank you for calling WSCP-FM, The Scoop. Tamryn, is there a way to screen the calls for this stupid plan of yours? Tamryn! Oh, I'm all alone here. Crap. So, you've donated to the station already, or...?
Of course I did. I'm just calling to say how sorry I am to hear about Gus, honey. That's all. It must be so hard to have to work while you're grieving. But you're not alone, sweetie. Don't ever say such things.
You heard that. Yes, all of us at the station, along with a lot of Peculiar Springs, are very sad about Gus's passing. He was a great man.
And a hell of a looker, too. I'm just seeing his face in the paper now for the very first time. You never introduced us. Says here his wife was dead for years. I could have been his rebound, Brandon.
That, yeah, wow. Yeah, Mom, why would I try to hook you up with my
Brandon.
boss?
I've been separated from your father for quite some time now, but I'm still a woman with needs.
Mom, Why are you saying all this on a live radio broadcast? My radio broadcast.
Well, I wanted to help your station. And honestly, it seems safer than posting myself on one of those C-list ads.
Oh, come on.
Sweetie, I know a lot of people are saying that the station is going under. I just want you to know that you're not a failure. Not to me, anyway. And that if you ever have trouble, you can always move back.
All right, next caller. You're live and on the air. Here at The Scoop.
Good morning. Thanks for taking my call.
And a good morning to you. I don't think I have to ask your name. I know that voice from anywhere. It's the owner and operator of Vellucci's Pizza, am I right? How's it going, Mr. Vellucci?
You flatter me, Bardo. Really? Thank you. I'm doing great.
And thank you for choosing to support the station with a daily donor call. And not compromising on quality New York-style pizza in the face of all the corporate fast casual joints that have been springing up over the years. What would you like to say to our listeners?
Well, you see, our lunch hour has been lagging lately, so I figured I'd give you a call to let everybody know that we've got a special on our 15-inch
I'm so sorry, Mr. Vellucci, but I'm afraid I can't let you use your daily donor time to, advertise your business. I mean, I can put you in touch with Mackenzie Harrison. She handles all the underwriting.
Well, why the hell not? I pay to have the time to talk about what I want to talk about, and I want to talk about the special.
You see, it's not really in the intended spirit of this whole daily donor thing. It's about human interest and community engagement.
See. And I'm asking the community to engage with my business monetarily. You just said how great we are for staying in business and not operating like the places with the frozen dough and the brownie pizza.
I understand the confusion, sir. Now, it may seem like splitting hairs.
There is no air in my pizza.
Wait, no, I didn't mean... Look, the Daily Donor Call is a new time for people to connect with their neighbors. Give an update on their lives. Do you have anyone in your life who, I don't know, maybe just had a birthday?
Ben, and my nephew Charlie. He's turning 22 this week.
Oh, well, happy birthday to Charlie Vellucci, right here from WSCP.
Yeah. And he's working at the lunch shift with me today, and if he's going to afford those new tires for his car, someone's going to have to start ordering food.
You know what? Yeah, why not? I'll take a 15-inch mushroom and red onion, extra cheese. Whenever our intern gets back, I'll send her your way with the cash.
And now we're talking. We'll get right on that for my favorite radio station, The Scoops. Grazie mille.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You have a good day, Mr. Vellucci. Oh, and 2 sodas, please.
Stan Gulliver here, coming to you from Gulliver's Southwest Hills Car Dealership. The only car dealership truly worthy of the name Gulliver's. Want to know what my brother isn't telling you about his inventory?
Hot dog, would you listen to that? The rush, the excitement, the sounds of balls and pins. There's only one place where you can feel that kind of release, the PS Bowl Alley and Recreation.
A local conspiracy theory group believes the skywriting from earlier today is a sign of the end times. Again, that skywritten message read...
We've even got a play place for the little ones, too, if Mom and Dad need to go do their business. The PS Bowl Alley and Recreation.
For the last time, Tammy, I'm not letting you borrow Giselle.
How do you expect me to get around anywhere without a car, Aunt Z?
Giselle's an old lady who needs extra care, don't you, girl?
Takes one to know one.
It's called walking, and I know it's something you're quite capable of.
But if I happen to sprain my ankle and can't walk...
Then you can carpool with your friends. I can't afford Giselle to get dirtied up by a group of wild young...
Stop!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I need...
What the hell?
We gotta proceed under the influence of stimulants in District 1.
Okay, so... Where is it?
The hookah bar?
The cigar shop? Well, let's make this quick. I don't like hanging around this place longer than I have to.
But I thought you enjoyed a big, long Cubano every now and then.
Watch your tongue.
What is that sound?
That is the sound of a bad business decision.
What do you mean?
This used to just be an old Western-themed cigar shop.
Like cowboys and train robberies?
Yeah. Can't imagine why it'd lose money, right? Well, they had to sell half their space, and the only taker was the competition, this hookah bar. owned by a very smooth-talking man named Hamza Ghazali.
Wait a second. Do I sense a bit of history here?
This place somehow became even more tacky. College kids have kept the hookah flowing. As far as the cigar shop is concerned,
Ghost town.
Looks like it.
So which entrance do you think we should take?
My hunch is the swinging doors.
Why? Because the smoking hot coal that got away is right behind?
Drop it. Jeez, Tammy! What's gotten into you today?
What? I've always wanted to do that. It's not every day you come across saloon doors.
Can I help you? Are you just gonna keep kicking down doors?
Don't mind her. She's,
Oh, God. How's all this smoke even legal?
Well, it looks like your lungs are a bit too young, kiddo.
19, so don't call me kiddo. Bucko.
Bucko. Much obliged. Buck Owens was one of my faves. The name's Eugene Poole, but you can call me Huge.
Act natural, Tamryn. Don't bite his head off too early. Listen, Gene, we just have a couple questions we need to ask you.
If you're here to complain about the strawberry hibiscus crush, you need to talk to the hooky business.
We're
over
not
there.
here to talk about strawberry hibiscus crush, though that does sound pretty good. No, we're here to ask you about Gus Fotheringham.
Gus, Fotheringham?
Fotheringham! Yes, Gus Fotheringham. Fotheringham!
Tone it down, Kojak.
You know I don't know who that is.
You don't need to know who it is, you just need to tone it down.
Ugh, in the paper.
Well, isn't that just a hair in the butter?
What?
That's Gobbler Gus.
Ew. You called him that?
Look, the man you're giving me Jesse about, that man is, well, was Gobbler Gus. Because he always told tales about turkeys. That's what I've been calling him for, 30 years now.
30 years?
Oh, yeah. Every Wednesday around 6 p.m., he would come in here, grab a cigar or two, maybe a pack of cigarillos, and we'd just yarn the hour away.
Huh?
We'd tell stories, talk about things, all while enjoying a fresh-cut Maduro.
Gus was a cigar man? How did I not know about this? What were some things you'd talk about every Wednesday at 6 o'clock?
Well, he always came in flannel-mouthing away about turkeys and sparrows, and six-packs and sombreros, chicken sandwiches and the sacrificial lamb. Look at me yammering on. Pay no mind. I just liked having a regular smoking buddy.
I'm gonna smell like somebody's old uncle for the rest of the day.
Oh, I've got a, well, you look like you'd enjoy a cigar without the, mess.
What are you talking about?
Now, you can take in the grand flavor of your favorite smokes without your hands ever touching the leaf. Introducing the cigar holder.
It looks like a vuvuzela.
Concern
It's time to go now.
Thank God.
What am I supposed to do with these things?
I'm sure you can sell them to all the Brazilian tourists we might one day get. Go, go, go! All right, that was a bust. All we got out of the OK Corral was...
turkeys and sparrows. Smoke and birds?
Chicken sandwiches and sombreros. Makes no sense. You can't smoke and eat anywhere anymore, let alone in any Mexican restaurant around here. Believe me, I've tried.
A six-pack and a sacrificial lamb. A church?
A church? How's that?
What? Jesus had a six-pack. Was hypothetically the sacrificial lamb, and if there's drinking and incense smoke involved, sounded Catholic. I don't know.
Whatever it is, it involved a smoking Gus. Okay, smoking, turkeys, sparrows, spare, rows of pins. Pins? They're all bowling terms. The Drinker Tank Lounge.
Never heard of it.
It's at the PS Bowl.
Inside the bowling alley?
Yep. Get in the car, Tammy. We're about to roll down the gutter.
Wow, that thing that just happened. Holy moly. Now a very short break from episode 3, titled A Turkey, a Sparrow, and a Sacrificial Lamb, to bring you a real ad. Now, disclaimer, okay, this is a real ad for a real thing in real life, so this is real.
Hey, how's it going? My name is James McGowan. I play Dinky on Peculiar Radio, and I'm one of the sound engineers here at Lengthy Tangent. Me and the crew have had a really wonderful time putting this show together for you to listen to. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you can, we'd really appreciate it if you could check us out at patreon.com/peculiarradio. You get access to a whole bunch of other bonus goodies. Thank you so much for your support.
That was a real ad. I know that person in real life, and they're talking about a real thing, so that's all I really have to say. Okay? Now, back to the episode. See what happens after that crazy thing that happened before the break.
Oh, wow. The old piss bowl. It's been years since I've been in this place.
Piss bowl? Oh, the PS bowl. Got it.
You know, Tammy, your grandma used to take your mother and I here when we were way too young, looking back at it. But whenever she wanted to get out, we'd end up here. Oh, there used to be an aisle of cigarette machines just lined up at the wall here. No minimum age required. You drop in 5 quarters and pull the handle.
What's more addictive, Auntie? Nicotine or nostalgia?
Oh, shush. Oh, I can still smell them.
Reminds me of that photo in the station of Gus's old ice cream shop. People inside smoking with their kids. Just seems like, obviously, a bad idea.
Oh, Tamryn, dear. Smoking was everywhere, inside and out, just before you were born. In offices, malls, airplanes. I actually do miss smoking in the movie theater. It was relaxing and paired well with a buttered popcorn.
That's gross, Auntie.
Stop judging and start looking. What connects Gus to this lovable old dump?
Are you guys coming in or out? You're kind of in the way.
Oh, we're not here to bowl Mr. Danny Boyd, shift manager. We're just looking.
Just looking? This isn't a car lot, it's a bowling alley. At least stand away from the counter if you're just looking.
We're moving, jeez. Ooh, shiny.
What are you looking for anyway?
We're looking to see if a friend of ours frequented this establishment.
Auntie, come look at this. There's a photo of a certain somebody holding this very trophy with a team called the Scoopers.
You've got to be kidding me. He had a bowling team too?
Gus 7-bagger of the Scoop Fotheringham. What's a 7-bagger?
7-bagger means 7 strikes in a row. How did I not know about this?
Look, the guy in the sombrero? That's the cancer stick cowboy.
Huh. Looks like he knew more than he let on.
And that tall guy in the back there kind of looks like Eli from the coffee shop, only much older.
Well, this is definitely the place to get answers. Oh, Danny boy!
So clever. What do you want? Shoe rental, perhaps? You'll need it if you plan on going anywhere near the lanes.
We're on a mission. This is neither the time nor the place to go bowling.
It is actually the place for it.
It's about the photo in the trophy case. Gus Fotheringham.
Yes. What about it?
Could you tell me more about it?
I suppose I could. Yes.
Suppose the time could be now? Please and thank you.
Gus and the Scoopers won the 97 Golden Bowl title and placed second and third a number of times throughout the 80s and 90s. I'm gonna miss him around here.
Could we take a closer look at the trophy?
I'm not so sure about that. He recently passed, you know, and he had a lot of fans around these parts. Someone might want to appropriate them.
Not appropriating, honoring. We worked with him. We're from the Scoop. We're the Scoopers now. And wanted to do something special about the Piss Bowl?
PS Bowl.
Whatever. It'd be good publicity for you guys.
Now. Gus was a friend of ours for decades. You two waltz right up in here. Never seen you here before.
Does the name Bees Harrison mean anything to you?
Bees High Flush Harrison? The 10-pin queen of the early 70s? What about her?
That was my mother, Daniel. My name is Mackenzie Harrison.
Well, why didn't you say? You're practically royalty then.
Because I'm not here to talk about my mother. I'm here to talk about my recently deceased friend and employer of 30 years, Gus Fotheringham.
Okay. I just can't believe you're Bees Harrison's.
We think he might have left a message for us. So let us see inside the trophy case.
And are you also related to...
Yes. Let's
go. Okay, hold on a second. Hey, Shonda! Cover the register for a minute, will ya? Follow me, ladies, to the lockers. Excuse me a moment. Can't I have a minute, Shonda? What's with all the racket? Did that lawyer bring his dogs again? Get Andre to take care of it. All right. Where were we? The locker.
Is everything okay?
Yes. Now, I was instructed to provide the key to whomever could prove that they worked at the station.
You can check out the 93.3 website. We're on there.
And I've got at least 100 selfies of me being bored at the front desk. Just give us answers.
And who can solve the following riddle?
Of course there's a riddle.
All right. Here it is. 3 strikes will get you almost there, but be mindful of the sound. A cacophony of music like this would drive me underground. That's the riddle. Do you know the answer?
Hold on. I know this. If 3 strikes make a turkey, and it almost gets you there, turkey, Thanksgiving, almost gets you too.
The music he hated the most. Christmas music. And the song he despised the most was The Little Drummer Boy. Gus always said that the drum rolls were so monotonous and that there's something inherently bad about a song if even David Bowie couldn't make it interesting.
Yes! That's right. You're right. Excuse me a moment. Just calm the bowlers down. This is a key. Gus had a locker here. It's been his and only his for about 30 years, back when he started the Scoopers. Locker 93.
Of course.
Please bring this key back when you're done. And I'd love to get an autograph, Miss Harrison.
Will do. Thank you.
And thank you. Andre, get off the lanes! You're not wearing bowling shoes! I know, neither is the raccoon, but we're not the animals here!
What are you waiting for, Auntie?
We're about to peer into the hidden life of someone that I've worked with for decades. 30 years of personal treasures and memories lie just behind this door. Learn to embrace these moments as long as you can, Tammy. Don't just rush past them.
Fine. I'm giving you an inhale, exhale. Here we go.
Huh.
Embrace this boring ball bag as long as you can, Nancy. You can't rush past this.
I would have thought that there would have been more here. Is there like a false wall or something?
Looks like it's just a ball bag.
I'm a bit disappointed, to be honest.
I feel for your swaths of men if you get disappointed every time you see a ball bag.
Tamryn!
Just open the bag.
Well, this checks out. A small box of cigarillos. Looks like a brand new pack of 10. Oh, man. I would have loved to have had a smoking buddy.
Get on with it. Let me see what else is in there. Just a ball in here. 10 pounds. Nothing hidden in the finger holes.
And a pair of bowling shoes, size 10. Huh, that's a lot of 10s. The smokes, the ball, and the shoes. 3 10s.
3 strikes. Another turkey. Oh, we found the flash drive. Has the station logo on it. 1 gigabyte. That's not a lot. How old is this thing?
These were from last year. I give them out to donors and potential underwriting clients. Anything larger would have cost at least 3 times more. What? You know the budget doesn't allow for excessive upgrades.
A landline is excessive these days. You've got me working on antiques.
The key word is working, and working means it still works.
Well, there's nothing else in the locker, and we've got the flash drive.
A flash drive. 1 down, 6 to go. And if they're as much of a pain in the ass to find as this, oof, we've got our work cut out for us.
Us? Psh, Bardo can find the next one. I'm sick of smelling like a nicotine patch on fire.
Just one. Okay.
When the going gets hard, the hard get harder.
You know what feels good and tastes great. Sometimes a simple cigar isn't enough, or even 50 cigars. When you have a thirst that can only be quenched by the hot, black smoke from a fresh 12 break, there is only one place that'll do the trick.
Winking, bloating, new teeth, the ability to see ghosts, day terrors, obsession, and excessive belly button lift.
Settle in deep at Good Hamza Hookah, where you can ignore your business calls all day long. We're all here for the smoke in 46 flavors.
When approached for comment, Councilman Dodd revealed a lack of punctuation misconstrued the meaning of the skywriting. Understandable, considering the writing was as...
Play it again.
Well done, Mallory. You've solved the first puzzle. Looks like you can strike this USB drive off your list.
See? Smoking kills your sense of humor.
Hush. Skip the jokes.
Which was the first time I had ever seen a turkey, and that's why I decided to name the flavor 10-Pin Tutti Frutti.
Coming up. Here.
Now for the next clue, my dear Mallory. Something to keep your hunger at bay, with a crunch that will take all your cares away. Making this choice won't lead you astray. That umami, by golly, will make your day.
Anything?
No. One more time.
And that's why I decided to name the flavor 10-Pin Tutti Frutti.
Hey, ladies!
Now for the next clue, my
what are you
dear
listening
Mallory.
to?
Something to keep your hunger at bay, with a crunch that will take all your cares away. Making this
What's this? Did you find one of the Gus messages?
Yeah, Mack should have it memorized by now.
Can't figure it out.
I thought the flash drives were for Mallory to watch.
They are. But if solving these riddles means solving our money problem sooner, I think Mal would thank us for helping her out. Plus, she's on air for a couple hours still.
Yeah. Fair point. Huh. Where'd you find this one?
Bowling alley. Gus's bowling bag, 10-pound ball, 10-pack of cigarillos, size 10 shoes.
Gus. 10, 10, 10.
See? You're just as stumped
Have you
as...
checked the vending machine?
In the break room? Why the hell would we check the vending machine?
Because that's where the clue is directing you. The break room vending machine, G10. Chesapeake Crunch. What? You ate them all the time?
Why do you even know that?
Oh, nice one, Bardo. You're not just a sleepy face.
I've been up since 4 a.m. Give me a break.
Oh, wow. You've been up for 9 whole hours. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, there. I see it in the back of the row.
Now are you hungry enough to eat? What is that, 4, 7, 9 Chesapeake Crunches?
What? No. I forgot that this stupid machine only takes coins. Do either of you have any quarters?
I've got 4 quarters. Wait, nope. That's a nickel. 3 quarters?
That looks like enough for 1 bar.
Yeah, then let's look for more. Maybe Mal's got some? She should be playing a voice track segment for the next, I don't know, 10 minutes.
You really think Mallory is going to have 27 more quarters?
Whoa there, Rain Man. That was quick.
I'm hotter than Dustin Hoffman.
Yeah, sure thing, Tootsie.
You guys, let's just call the number on the vending machine and get someone to open it for us.
Definitely, Ring Girl. Definitely.
How old are you? Hey. Yes, hi. I'm calling from the Scoop in Peculiar Springs. We got something stuck in our vending machine and wanted someone to come out and open it for us. Great. Next Thursday, 0 stars. Sweet Stuff Vending Co. officially sucks.
Where are we going to find 27 more quarters in the station?
Oh, what about the donation box at the front door?
My niece is a genius.
No. Hey, you can't take that money. It was donated by the populace.
Oh, shut up, Bardo. I'll transfer the station $6.75 right now.
You could have done it a bit more gently than that, is all I'm saying.
That's what she... Oh, never mind. Here. Start feeling the machine.
Where are you going?
To tell Mal.
Damn it. I just wanted to go home.
I've got you cornered now. Don't try to. Get out of the water fountain, you demon! Joke's on you. That walkie's waterproof. But you even care. Gotcha. Now, let's get you back to the woods where you belong. But could you quit squirming? I need to... Stop moving, critter. I'm not letting you go. Give me that. But that doesn't belong to... Ow! My fingers. Got it. Finally. Wait a second. You've got something else. What is that? Ow! But I got it. I win. What is it? What is this? What the hell is EE6? Some kind of code? What do you think this is, you little sneak thief? Think it's some sort of top secret hacker device. Or maybe something from that experimental lab you escaped from? Never mind. Hello. Yes, this is Stevie Nesbin. I'd like to report a found object. Looks like some sort of flash drive.
Thanks for tuning in to Credits FM. That was episode 3 of Peculiar Radio, called A Turkey, a Sparrow, and a Sacrificial Lamb. Starring Lauryn Alvarez as Mallory Brimm, J.K. Robbins as Brandon Bardo, Alyssa Petrey as Mackenzie Mack Harrison, Kate Sheridan as Tamryn Woods, with Jamie Lewis as Gus Fotheringham, also featuring Cory Young as Danny Boyd, Dan Lezniak as Eugene Poole, Garrett Moore as the Raccoon, James McGowan as Dinky Davis, James Jordan as P.S. Bowl announcer, Lindsay Fawn as Mother, Marcia Dunbar as Marlene Bardo, Rose Hahn as Stella Dwyer, Sam Butler as Stevie Nesbin, Theodorus Casapitas as Mr. Vellucci. Additional voices, Whitney Allen, Nil, Lane Lewis, Brandon Ipock, Caroline Oruela, D. Henry Hansen, Lowell Fleming, Tony Jackson, Matt Michelson. Directed by D. Henry Hansen. Assistant direction by Jordan Kalina and Alyssa Petrey. Written by J.K. Robbins, Merete Mohs, Tyler Hyrchuk, Whitney Allen, Lowell Fleming, Rose Hahn, James Jordan, and Scott McKinley. Story by J.K. Robbins and Daniel Lozano. Theme song by Alex Berner. Composing by Alex Berner and Dan Lezniak. Sound design and engineering by Lindsay Fawn and Tyler Hyrchuk. Assistant sound design by Alyssa Petrey. Casting by Max Gallo. Produced by Lindsay Fawn, Tyler Hyrchuk, and Merete Mohs. Production coordination by Merete Mohs. Executive production by Alyssa Esteban. Closing credits by Kim Bonney.
Okay.